Welcome to Module 2. This is where the real course begins. If you skipped Module 1 to get here, go back because the foundations matter. Now, let's get into technical analysis. Technical analysis has a reputation problem. Half the internet treats it like magic. Draw a few lines and price follows. The other half calls it complete nonsense. Both are wrong. John Murphy, who wrote the definitive book on TA, defines it as the study of market action primarily through the use of charts for the purpose of forecasting future price trends. In plain English, better than average guesses made consistently with a process, not predictions. Nobody in history has predicted price with 100% accuracy, and that is not the goal. The goal is a repeatable process that puts the odds in your favor across hundreds of trades. Think of it like painting. Every painter in the world has access to the same tools. A painter here drew a car with same tools but no skill. Another painter created an amazing car with same tools and real skill. Every trader in the world has access to the same lines, same levels, and same indicators. The difference is never the tool. It is always the person using it. This module is about becoming that person, learning to use the tools the correct way. Everything in technical analysis comes down to reading price on a chart. And you need to be familiar with two chart types, the line chart and the candlestick. A line chart is the simplest view. It tracks only the closing price of each period. In TradingView, the line chart of BTC at 1 hour time frame. When I move my cursor 1 hour time, the closing price is showing on the top here. Look closely, 1900, price above 62,999. I move my cursor 1 hour and the next closing price is 63,216. Line chart is clean and clear, but you are missing a lot. The open, the high, and the low. You only get the closing price. A candlestick chart gives you everything. Open, close, high, and low for each period. Each candle has a body which shows the open and close range. The wicks above and below show how far price pushed beyond it. The candlestick chart on TradingView. Each candle represents the interval of time frame we choose from these options. Currently, we're at 1 hour, so each candle represents 1 hour, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and so on. A bullish candle means the closing price is higher than the opening price. The open and close price of a candlestick is being represented by the body, which is the part that has thickness. The wicks are the small lines at the bottom and at the top. This candle at 8 p.m. it was open at 62,175 USD. While it was moving up and down and so on, some bears tried to push it lower than the opening price, which they failed, and then the price went up. Also, at the upper wick, the bulls tried to push higher, but bears brought it down, and so the closing price came at $62,746. And this is how wicks are created. Similar, this is a bearish candle, which simply means the opening price was higher than the closing price. Open, close. It opened at 62K and it closed at below 62K. During this 1 hour, bulls tried to push higher, which they failed, and then bears tried to push it lower during this 1 hour, but bulls brought it up higher and closed it at $61,892. And this is the candlestick chart. It shows us more information than the line chart. The line chart has only open and closing, where the candlestick chart shows us the complete fight between the bulls and bears. The line chart is also useful when you want to remove all the noise and just zoom out and see the direction of the price. Sometimes it's good to remove the noise and extra information to fix your bias. Markets are fractal. A fractal is a pattern that repeats itself at every scale. You see it in nature. The branching structure of a tree looks identical whether you are looking at the whole tree or a single branch. Markets work the same way. Pull up a Bitcoin chart on the daily time frame and then zoom into the 5-minute chart. The patterns are the same shapes, the same structures, just at a different scale. If I didn't show you the time frame on this chart or on this chart, you wouldn't be able to tell that this is a 5-minute chart or this is a daily chart. Why does this matter? Because every principle I teach you in this module works on every time frame. There is no 5-minute version and no daily version of this analysis. If I put two charts on screen without their time labels, you would not be able to tell which one you are looking at. That is the point. Learn the principles once, apply them everywhere. Quick one, if this is useful, subscribe. The full course is free, no upsells, just lessons, and every module builds on the last. Let's keep going. Before we go any further, one piece of advice that will save you a lot of money: learn cheap. This module is long, and trading is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There is a lot to learn. You're going to see concepts you have never used, and you are going to want to test them immediately. That is good, but do not test them with real money until you have the full picture. Instead, use paper trading on TradingView. The way to set it up is simple. You go on TradingView, top right, trade, paper trading, connect, and you can trade with fake money. You don't need to lose any amount of real money. And the concept is simple. If you are paper trading for 3 months in TradingView and you are not profitable, you will not be profitable with real money. I can guarantee you that. You will lose a lot of money. So first, learn trading, learn the basics, create a profitable system, and paper trade for at least 3 months. Make sure you're profitable. Then you go with real money and scale up slowly, starting from $1 risk. Don't spend money to learn. Learn cheap, learn for free. I cannot emphasize on this enough. Paper trading on TradingView is an amazing simulation. It has market orders, limit orders, and stop orders. We covered all this in previous lessons, or go watch them, or just play by yourself. There is plenty tutorial documentation on Google, and you will figure it out yourself. The best way to learn is play. And what's better with playing with fake money? So go, have fun, be safe, learn cheap, and see you at the next lesson. Have a great day.